Hey guys, welcome back to Lunatics and Games. This is just a friendly content warning. There is a little bit of language in this game, as you guys saw in the first episode. I didn't put a disclaimer in that one. I thought I had edited out the bad parts, but I didn't. For the sake of time, I'm not going to. This is just, hey, there's going to be language in this game, not too much. If it gets excessive, I will start editing that out. But yeah, keep in mind, this is completely up to you. Up to your own preferences and discernment. So yeah, let's get right into today's episode, and let's go ahead and, yeah, hop into Prey. Hey guys, welcome back to Prey. This is episode 6, and today, well, actually, still today, episode 5 I recorded 5 seconds ago. But I've decided we're going to go ahead and explore these upper rooms. I want to go ahead and look at just like the whole entirety of psychotronics. I want to get behind the whole story of this area because I think it's probably really intriguing if I actually learned it. But I have to find a way up, and I probably should have found a way up first. First floor, do not enter. I may be able to do something like that. Is that a friend? Containment. Oh yeah, this is through the door. So I want to go back this way, actually. Take this extra fun blue. Where you at, you little... Yeah, who you think you are, bud? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot.
More specimens required.
Interesting. A lot of fun little mimic friends in here, I see. I didn't feel like scanning that one. I probably should, but... Oh, shotgun shells. Yes! Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Not... Well, somebody knew what they were dang doing. That's all I'm saying. I can get in there, apparently, if I want to.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
You can blow the door open. Alright, I'm gonna throw something at you. Something painful. Like this chair. I think I can... Yeah, because I remember Leverage 2 makes it so that stuff damages people if you chuck it at them. Where the freak did he go? Freaking jerk. Let me eat some food. There's so much to look at, and also annoying people trying to hurt me. I'll keep this in case I have to throw it at someone. Can I close the door? I can't. Okay. Hey, dude.
More specimens required.
Life of Mimesis Part 1. Using Mossbauer spectroscopy, we track hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object. In this case, a standard TranStar coffee mug. The creatures seem to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structure to duplicate the target object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicated object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different timescale than the original. Ugh. Deploy null wave. Sure. Oh, and then it'll like... Yeah, oh, it's a greater mimic. Hello, greater mimic. You're the little purple brat, aren't you? Yes, you are. Email. Mimic theory. Hallucinogenic field, pocket dimension, or transmutation. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. After the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4. Magic. Dome Taker. Dome Taker 3. Pilgrimage to the autarky of the domed. Arrive with my last drop. Let me know if you would like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta. What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account. It had all been deleted, all but his credentials. Who the heck was he? I really want to throw something at a phantom and see how much damage it actually does. Or like a mimic. Throw a trash can at a mimic. What the heck?
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments. Like
yeah, they were by the
light.
ship.
The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
How did you turn into that? How did you change into a picture of our family? You saw that, right? That picture was in my apartment. How did that happen? Weird. Very weird. Oh. Can I go in here? Anything interesting or nope? Okay. Typhon lure. Oh right, the Typhon lure, yes. Interesting. It's really loud. I'm not a fan of how loud it is. 2 neuromods? Heck yeah. You thought, bud. I'll give it to you. The attempt was solid. Oh, it's a turret. It's not my turret, is it? Glue cannon? Nope. Transcribe. Yeah, let's hear it.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Well, obviously they probably didn't make it because they're dead. Everyone's dead. Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into an analysis as soon as possible. Encephalectomy? From Hans Kelstrup. 37 Suicide Watch. 37 is still under Suicide Watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented. Well, he's sleep drunk. Security Officer Smith. Christopher Smith. Oh, see the numbers. V something. So the space shuttle outside had experiment number people. V whatever has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them, nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making any effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Typhon Mimesis Part 3. May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kletka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus. Example, prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. And they look like spiders, so big plus there. Now there was a bad boy somewhere here. Mitsuji Tokaji.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Wait. 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 You can put Typhon neurons into a human being, and that gives them Typhon abilities. But that there was asking, what would happen if you were to put human neurons into a Typhon? And if it would then gain human reasoning, logic, stuff like that. But the question is, Morgan, me, they said the human neurons would have to mature over a series of experiences. It would have to learn to be a human. But then I said, what if you just simulated it? And then okay. Yeah, okay, let me kill him. But then this entire journey started with me being in a oh shoot. Yes! It killed him! That's so powerful. I can shuck entire... That's so cool. let me explore this area, and then that's a turret. Don't need it. Bunch of real cabinets. Don't care. Don't care. Mimic. Hey, bud. You having issues existing? Okay. So we know that humans can turn into Typhon. Shoot! Dang, I'm stupid. I totally knew what was happening there and decided, we'll see what happens. I'm an idiot. But, okay. Nope. Wild thought here. When you place... Warning, I've sealed several mimics inside, 2 casualties, so maybe as many as 8 mimics. Manion. Okay, here's the thought. Hear me out. What if... if you install Typhon neuromods into somebody, they turn into a phantom. What if? Just bear with me. And that's why Dr. Lorenzo Calvino started to lose his mind. He was forgetting things. And then he died. He suffocated. But what if multiple people are starting to put Typhon neuromods into their head and they turn into Typhon? If you put human neuromods into a Typhon, will a Typhon start to turn into a human? And then... oh my freaking... Yep, I knew it. So if you put human neuromods into a Typhon, would the Typhon turn into a human? And then you could tell it that neuromods remove memory when you take them out. And you could tell that Typhon that its name, hear me out, is Morgan U. And it's been in a simulation. Right? It's been in a simulation for a while. And use that Typhon to kill other Typhon. Come here, dude. Come here. Watch this, buddy. Crap is not going as planned. You keep interrupting me while I'm thinking. I'm in the flow state, dude. Chill the flip out. Here. Stop crouching, you little turd. Okay, I used way too many shotgun shells there. But yeah, Neuromod. Let me install a weapon upgrade kit. Do I want to put on the cannon? Nope, I want to put it on shotgun. Recoil, ammo cap, reload speed. I could put it on the range of the pistol. Yeah. Make it a little better for, like, sneaky sneak. But, what if I'm a mimic, and I'm here to kill the other Typhon? Because think about it, like, if you can't beat them, join them. Right? That's the first contact tape I already saw. This is also Annalise Gallegos, or whatever her freaking name is.
Hello, Dr. Kelstra? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Whistleblower, I don't care. An introductory to survey of parapsychological meta-analysis. For example, conduction of meta-analysis of over 2,000 GANs failed trials, whereas participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy. Reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Weird. What if I'm a mimic and I'm here to kill the other Typhon? And... no. No! I'm a mimic and they were trying to figure out, like, how mimics worked. And so they made me and put human stuff in my brain, or they captured me and put human stuff in my phantom, or whatever, brain, and I look like Morgan Yu. Maybe I'm a mimic, and I look like Morgan Yu because I've been trained to look like that by the memories in my brain, and they're just trying to figure out what Typhons do. Maybe. Interesting. Nothing is as it seems. I have a lot of pistol ammo. I need to use that more often. The volunteers transfer sentences are irredeemable. Sociopaths sentenced to die for their crimes. We are neither judge nor jury. We are only enable their already ordained destruction to the benefit of all humanity. Read the file on 13 if you need assurance. It's unlocked in the extraction lab. I'm an idiot. I managed to lock my morgue keycard in the morgue. Kelstrup thinks I'm an imbecile. As it is, have any ideas? Well, maybe you are an imbecile. Just saying. Mimic. Alright, I've already been in here, yeah. You frickin' jerk! Come here. Come here. I got a real cabinet for you. Ow, freak, that hurt. Where the heck you go? Come here. Alright, here. Take this. Okay. Okay, leverage is worth it. Leverage is 100% worth it. You can throw cabinets through Typhon's faces. What about that isn't worth it? Anti-rad fabrication plan. See, that's why I've been throwing stuff around. I've been training my arms, building up my strength. I also could have totally just shot that, but I didn't see it, so... And I don't have to use a medkit, because I have a operator right here. Didn't even use a bullet. I could probably start using bullets.
TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing.
Rigor please.
Fill out a patient experience
Thank you, bud.
questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
All I'll need to build... Alright, I guess... Okay. Beautiful. It appears we finally explored the upper levels. Yep, and we've unlocked the airlock in case we want to go anywhere else. Alrighty. Now we move ahead into the guts. I'm going to go ahead and save. And let's continue. Mimic.
Take a good look.
Eduk-rook.
Everything happening on Talos 1 started here.
Yeah, the freaking floaty
You were
thing.
so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me.
Weaver.
We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Weaver. Oh my word, I can go in there. There's a little entryway right there. Science operator. Hello, science operators. Labs A and B. What if I want to go to Labs A? I can't go to Labs A. What if I want to go to Labs B? I walk up the freaking stairs. Okay, beautiful. I can go to Material Extraction Armory or a Live Exam. More. Shut up! Or at least don't be so loud. Gosh. Electrical junction box. What if I shoot it? Bad stuff happens. Probably.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
I'm aware.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Okay, so what? Lab procedure Phantom Genesis. Is his dead body gonna become a phantom? Please ensure there's a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Oh, I hate that. Activate psychoscopes before initiating experiment procedures. Warning, warning. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save the game and activate the procedure without my psychoscope.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Oh no, it's almost like I'm gonna have to kill him.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Most enemies aboard Talos 1 are stronger than you, at least initially. Bro, I know how to not die, okay? Chill out. I wanted to die there. I don't know why I keep saying have psychoscope open. I'm not a human! If I was a human, I would die, but I'm not a human. See? See? Okay, but I do need to find a better way to kill him. The bottle could be useful, but I want something heavy to chuck at his face.
Coming through.
Oh, yes! Heal my suit.
Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll get that.
Oh, you're a sweetie. Okay. I'll just take the chair. Chair probably does significant damage, I would say. But I do want to scan
Warning.
him.
Examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Okay.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Yeah, I don't care. They're still bad. Okay, scope. Speed scan. Decrease the amount of time needed to complete a scan. Heck yeah, then I won't have to die so much. So I could move on, but I want A, you to repair my suit.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
Good boy. Then C, I want to go down. Watch out for what? Then I want to go down here. Interesting, so Weavers make phantoms out of dead bodies. Not out of...
Operator approach.
Not people put Typhon into brain. Typhon put Typhon into dead brain. You're a jerk. Like, that's just rude. Don't mimic a medkit. Okay. Email. I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed. Demian Kelster wants to discuss more urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. It's 12:12 right now. Mod malfunctions. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyles movies up until I had that second combinatorics neuromod installed? Now they can't even listen to chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley is happy about it. Ever since she scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed. Heck, bad word. Even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in. Wouldn't you? Said Rory. Yeet. Weird. So the engineering operator lets himself into the morgue every half hour on the dot. This is autopsy, not the morgue. Dash a mimic. Who the heck you think you are, you little turd? Bitsuko Tukaji. It's like prop hunt, bro. Okay, interesting. So yeah, a bunch of med stuff, a bunch of exotic material I can use once I unlock neuromods again. But in the morgue are 2 neuromods and a access card. I would like to get into the morgue. Oh, bullets, 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 bullets. But it is only 12:13. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and hop up and continue on with my existence. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here. I love saving. Saving is helpful. And continue on with my existence. I don't like it over here. Oh, hi. You all going somewhere. Efficient. I'm not going in there. Ain't no way. But what's over here? No mimics? Okay. Grounding resistor. Why is it glowing? Do I need to install it into something?
Hey, over here. What, you need guns? Ammo? That armory. Saw him punching the code. Hey, you get me out of here. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Okay. Volunteer record. Volunteer, human trafficking and kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, and fraudulent impersonation. Oh, yay, you're a sex offender.
A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I've done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, you know? Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Looks like I can put a mimic in, have it kill him, they multiply, I kill them and get organic material, or hey, let him
I
out.
was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away
Shut
their
up.
pile of rubles. Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
I'm over here.
Now, you're the one person who showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714. Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass.
Language.
They ain't all decent human beings like me.
Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Turret. Don't know why I have a turret. Another shotgun. Silence pistol fabrication. Shotgun shells fabrication. Yes. Glue bullets. Biohazard. Glue cannon. Neuromod.
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here. A big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad.
Language.
Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed.
That's fair. Oh, we're back here. Okay. How many neuromods do I have? 11. Not bad. I don't know why I keep saving up so much, but I do, so. Now I take this grounding resist. I can't get in there, but I take this grounding resistor. All the way. Over to not here. Maybe over here. Yeah, maybe right here. Nope. Okay. Maybe over here. Or what time is it? $19. Wow. So I've got some time. been apparently 7 minutes.
Coming through.
Whatever, I'm sure I'll figure out what I need that for at some point. To the guts we go. Maybe. I don't want to go to the guts just yet. I really do. Well, it's 2 neuromods. I can always come back. I blew up the mimics.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
You sure about that? Because I'm not so sure. Also, I got like 208 shots with this thing. That's crazy. I want to get in there. I don't know how to get in there. How do I get in here? Danger. I want to get in here. How do I get in here? I bet that would fly through something so fast. I really wonder how I get in there. I would like to get in there. Okay. So it looks like my next objective is to go to the guts, but here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here, and when we cut back in for the next episode, it'll be the time for me to grab those neuromods in the morgue. I'm just going to go ahead and wait, just stare at myself for 5 seconds, play a game on my phone or whatever until we get to the half-hour mark, and then we can follow that engineer into the morgue. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving to the videos. This should be coming out on Monday, hopefully, if I can get this edited. But yeah, without further ado, thank you once more, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.